ever existed fish. Like, I completely understand.
Bro, what the hell? Bro, dude looking like he's so... Bro, he's down bad as fuck. Bro, he looking like, yo, where's the crack? Where's the juice? Where's the cookies? Where are the females? Bro, he's down horrendous. What's going on, Dark Crimson Gang? How y'all doing today? Hope you guys are having a good day. Man, welcome back to the channel. So what we're going to do for this video right here, we're going to Tommy, NFG characters nobody likes. Let's get started.
The component of every TV show or movie is having a character people hate. Most times it's gonna be something like the villain. Other times it can just be a character that people don't like. So today I want to run through the characters that aren't just villains or some people hate. I'm talking about if you like any of these characters, then you're probably a very toxic person. Because I know that is. And let's start off this hate train by introducing St. Jude's #1 spokesperson, Kai. I seriously don't think there is any more hate I can put on Caillou than people have already said. Like, if you actively watched Caillou as a kid, I know you were a bad kid. Your card was probably on red all the time in elementary school. You got some with 50 phone calls home a year, and you was failing basic shit like Common Core English and math. Now we all know the reason why no one likes Caillou is because it's classic. If I'm gonna pull off the shit Caillou got away with as a kid, my parents would send me back to Europe and get whipped by sticks and shit goes out there because they would not play it. I'm literally going to describe one episode to y'all for an example of Caillou's insane ego. The episode I'm going to be describing is called Caillou Makes Cookies. We start off with Caillou pounding a toy drum at the loudest decibels Earth has ever heard.
Stop.
Tells him to be quiet because his baby sister's on sleep. And can you guess what Caillou does? And now we get to the main plot of the story. Caillou manages to find his mom's cookie book and decides he wants to make cookies. Even though technically he's 4 years old, like little nigga, you're the size of a bronze foot. And how did a 4-year-old even interpret how to read a cookbook? Maybe I was just a stupid ass kid or something. Anyways, when he goes to reach for the ingredients to make the cookies, everything ends up falling out of the drawer and tumbling all over the kitchen floor, including a full jar of honey. Like, do y'all know how long a jar of honey would take to clean off your That's a solid 3 weeks of sticky fools. And Caillou using a super big, smart, fat cranium on his head decides the best option is to start making makeshift cookies when the ingredients stood out on the floor. Oh Lord, I could only imagine what would have happened to me if I did this as a kid. And really, I blame his parents as much as I do him, because right after this, his mom starts happily cleaning the floor with him, going like, classic Caillou. Oh, we're getting into the shenanigans. Did you pull out the bell? They call this episode 1.
Oh, episode 1?
Introduction to the kids around the
Look. With that in mind, it's probably no wonder they didn't get on him when he did that stuff. It was the first episode. If you really show on a little kid show like this, off rip, having the parents just all of a sudden discipline you such on the first episode, then it'll be like, whoa, what kind of show this type of thing. At least that's how it would have been back then, you know.
So we just started off being annoying. It wasn't like a gradual decline throughout each season. It's to the point where there's whole compilations on YouTube of just his tantrums. And I'm usually not the one to feel that whole super insane masculine shit that be going on online. But dude, someone used to say there was absolutely no testosterone running through Caillou's dad's veins. It looks like an alternate reality gave him no. No wonder his son acts like this. He doesn't look like he can get any type of discipline at all. The more I look at Caillou, the more I realize he's just a less aggressive version of No Game. The next person on the hate train is Venetta from My Hero Academia. And that has to be the most down bad character to ever exist in fiction. Like, I completely understand.
Bro, what the hell? Bro, dude looking like he's so... Bro, he's down bad as fuck. Bro, he looking like, yo, where's the crack? Where's the juice? Where's the cookies? Where are the females? Bro, he's that horrendous. Like, yo, any characters, any perverted characters that we all know in the different shows that we know and love and such, Mineta will give him a run for their money. Like, honestly, I feel like he's low-key trying to challenge Master Roshi or like Jiraiya's type bullshit. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Mineta, I don't have any hatred for him, but it's like the shit that he's on mentally, it's like, my nigga, goddamn. Like, some people think he probably was so deprived, but nah. He's just that damn horrendous. Like, Jesus, are you Crack Bar's kid type shit?
And two of my heroes. Bro was depressingly rude to the point it caused a hindrance in the school. Like, the guy in class 1A could be talking about some villain having to beat up to save the city, and Mineta would come in like, yeah, I mean, that's not great and all, but I don't mean that she needs to the girls' locker room while they're not looking.
Like, random as hell. Random.
When Quagmire, Mordecai, Johnny Bravo, and Sanji run for their money.
See?
Not have the facilities to be as down as he is. Like, first off, this nigga is 3'6", which is about a foot and a half shorter than the legal size of a bitch. And he's the worst quirk out of everybody in class 1A, maybe the entire My Hero world. Like, the power of the My Hero gods bestowed upon him is really throwing sticky balls. If you were scared of those with your creepy action already, your work would have anyways. The one episode I'll never forget him being creepy the most was when they were checking everyone's forms in the class. First, the girls went to the boys' dorms to see how they looked, and coincidentally, the one dorm they did not go into was Mineta because, well...
This is turning out to be really fun! The last person on this floor is...
Basketball is back. Watch the action live with YouTube TV. Try it free. There's money at one time.
Mobile games are going big! Free Fire Max is now a... Hey, come on in, girl. I've got the looks to show you.
Boy, hell nah. Hell nah. Bro, look at that nigga eyes, bro. That show he up to no damn good, bro. That's a trap waiting to happen type shit. Hell nah. Boy, it was like, oh, I'm the room next. He's like, that shit. Bro, hell nah.
And then when the boys go to check the girls' dorms, he starts drooling out their mouth just thinking about it. And while he goes in their rooms, he starts to
See?
dip their porn. That's some shit that extreme porn-brained individuals on Twitter would act like. Now bad jokes you hear in comment sections online, but Mineta really be happy to get out. And it's really easy to know that everyone begins some except Mineta. The next character on the A train we got is Pearl from SpongeBob. Even without saying anything about Pearl's character, her look just pisses me off. The world that she even putting on her outfit with a broad dick alien head like that. It's a miracle Pearl can even walk straight without falling side over everything. Her character's annoying for so many reasons, like how spoiled she is. For how cheap Mr. Krabs is, it's sure funny how much she spoils her.
Exactly.
Crying to Mr. Krabs, he's there to hand her all the money she wants. Yeah, you've been doing my nigga SpongeBob dirty for years. Never forget in the SpongeBob SquarePants movie when he gave Squidward the manager job instead of SpongeBob. Even though there was an 80% chance every day that Squidward wouldn't make it back to
Exactly.
And not to mention, Pearl was low-key rude to my guy SpongeBob. Like, SpongeBob a lot of the time was taking care of her because Mr. Krabs was too obsessed with running the Krusty Krab. Yet she still has the audacity to get mad at him. What Pearl needs to be worried about is finding her real father, because we don't know what name's
Exactly.
Like, seriously, it's been 24 years and we still don't even know who Pearl's mother is. Either she's adopted or Mr. Krabs got to go check in with the morning show to get a candy. Also needs to get in this shit. Every time Pearl walks in frame, she shakes the entire vicinity of the room. Got to feel like the rumble in this time. All I know is if I meet any woman that ever acts like Pearl, I wouldn't be able to be in the same room with them for more than 5 minutes. The next character we got is Vicky from the Fairly Odd Parents. Bro, when I say I would be fuming every time Vicky would terrorize me, like she wouldn't let my dog live for a second. Vicky is not only evil, but she was literally born evil. Even her own parents cower in fear when she's near them. And you know for a fact Timmy's parents know that.
Now, my thing that I've always questioned for years though is And I know it's the kids show, so I know that they ain't gonna do it though. But still, if you notice at some point that your kid was gonna be a major motherfucking handful, or just the fact that they're just pure evil, like on some Mandy level shit and such, it ain't really cross your mind to just snuff their asses out. Just saying, like literally, they're showing signs that they're possibly gonna be the, you know, I'm trying to say the word without actually saying it, but let's say it involves a leader from World War II or World War One. I think you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, if they're doing some shit like that and such in the future, I think it would be better for everybody. So they just snuff their asses out. And then yeah, to be fair, stuff they ain't shit. They ain't shit. They know that bitches even they give a fuck.
There is no world where we rely on Tim's parents. They abandon the women every time. How do they even take care of Timmy as a baby? Because every time I see Mr. and Mrs. Turner, they're telling Timmy they're leaving to a trip to the Bahamas or some shit. I think he's gonna change.
Yeah.
But man, I would be mad too if I was Vicky and was born looking like this. With that nasty ass mohawk ponytail. She legit had to know that. And that dusty crop top she wears in every episode. But somehow Vicky be babysitting the entire town's kids. I think the parents of Dinsdale shouldn't be parents. Because how did not one of y'all notice this evil actions? This is the list for reference of all of Vicky's enemies in the show. Vicky is so evil that somehow Jimmy Neutron is one of them.
Huh?
Like, they're not even in the same world. He was in a special between the two shows once, and she managed to make him that. But you know Vicky's evil when she's out here. Nickelodeon, you weren't split with this wall skin.
See? See what I
Let's say is if you replace these two flags with something else, it will look like.
See, me and Tony on the same wavelength. If you got somebody that's really on that level of bullshit, that level of evil, that's gonna happen later on at some point, I mean, you be doing the world a favor. Just saying. Just saying.
The World War II leader leading his full army of bad. The last character we got is Danzo from Naruto. Now, I don't know how long it's been since some of y'all have watched Naruto, and if you haven't, you better skip this shit because you about to get spoiled. Yeah, me personally, I think Danzo was actually just racist. Him and Toby Rama's hate for the Uchiha clan was reaching stupid levels every day. Like, he's the whole reason why Itachi murdered his clan and destroyed the Akatsuki in the first place. Which basically started the plot of Naruto behind the scenes. No evil Itachi equals no Kid Sasuke equals no issues for Naruto. Naruto would be out here working the 8 to 4 p.m. shift for none of that happened. And the whole reasoning for making Itachi do what he did was because he was scared that the Uchihas would start another war. Not gonna lie, it sounded like some real civil rights issues right here.
I mean, it were.
Basically the bitches. And I know the Uchiha clan was meant to riot back, but that only happened in the first place because they were isolated from the village. But Danzo, you know.
I get it though, but I mean, due to their whole history, the Uchihas and such, like they weren't exactly on the great friendly terms with the village. So, and also too, they had a real bad habit of trying to take over. Like even after Madara died and all that stuff, they still was trying to take over the village. Or still trying to defeat the clans and all this other shit. They still was doing it. They might have calmed down around a little bit around time of Minato and Naruto's time, but there was always that secret plot of them trying to retaliate or whatever. Now, sure enough, they should have should have been less banded and more close to the village. Then maybe things would have been turned out better. But I mean, all in all, I don't think Danzo was considerably a racist. I think he was just more of a very envious bitch. Because he was a bitch. Like, on God. Like, for those of us who know Danzo, you know why. Like, he a bitch. He's a straight bitch, bro. He would never be Hokage. Even at the end, he didn't become Hokage. He was a substitute at best, nigga. Like, damn.
Try something like a simple talk with tea and biscuits with the people instead of sending a 13-year-old to kill his entire old clan, including his mom and dad first. Even looking at this man just gives me racist vibes. I'm walking down the wrong alleyway at night with this man there, and I already know I'm getting hate. He also decided to yank Shisui's ties and didn't trust him, which is just beyond levels of up. You could have taken out the village, interrogated his family, shit, even getting Chuck would be bad. To be fair, Shisui did end up offing himself and jumping off that cliff, which is still confusing to me.
Because it's like, why?
And bro, don't let me get started on this man's crusty, guilty, and purely putrefying car. I remember when this man pulled it out for the first time in the anime, and I was like, get this shit out of here. It would have been cooler if we had them in an old days with the busted out BBS diamond shining from them. But he really put living eyes in his arm and used it as a way to fight. This man was so power hungry, he was willing to do anything. Naruto's a pure example of envy and how far he takes something. So yeah, I'm gonna end it there. I truly think there is no people that like any of these characters. And if you do that, you probably need my help. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys essentially. And until next time, I'm out.
Yeah, those definitely was some hating ass characters that everybody knew about for years and such, man. But yeah, Tommy, bro, WV, y'all. Oh man. But hey, as always, man, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So make sure you smash that like button. Comment down below what you guys thought about the video, or if there's any other video you want me to react to next. Hey man, until the next time, it's your boy Dark Christmas DC. I'll see you guys out on the next video. Laters.